Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Georgiana. If you're new here and you didn't yet know that, please make sure you subscribe and like this video if you're gonna like it, or if you like this type of content. In today's video I'm going to give you a little update about Biologique Recherche. I spoke so fast, I need to breathe. This is my first video on this year, really like proper video. I haven't done any videos so far. So happy new year. First of all, I forgot to say happy new year. I do feel a bit shy, so I have to break the ice. I don't know, I just didn't film for a while, and therefore I have to break the ice and go back into it. In this video I'm going to give you a little update about my Biologique Recherche experience, because I did make a video, and I'm gonna link it here, about how I felt about it after 2 weeks of using the product, and my opinion wasn't yet very formed at that point. I uploaded that video last year, and I don't remember, I think in summer or spring, so a long time ago. I have been using the product. I have the Lotion P50W, which is the lotion meant for most sensitive skin, for the most sensitive skin out there. And I also got the Serum Erythros, which is a serum that is meant to help with the redness in the skin and broken capillaries. And I didn't mention in that video, I didn't mention it because I didn't know. After I made the video, I also purchased the shampoo. I have it here next to me. It's the Shampooing my French, I'm not good at French, apologies. It says it's meant to treat oily hair. It's VIP02 Shampooing I won't say that. But I also wanted to try a shampoo from their brand and see if it's going to make my hair amazing and make a difference. I'm going to talk about the shampoo as well in this video, but first I want to give an update to my previous video. First of all, I'm going to start by saying that my skin is combination. That means my T-zone is slightly oily throughout the day, becomes a bit oily, and my cheeks are dry. And I have redness. This is my main problem. I have redness in my cheeks. Not a lot of redness, because I'm doing stuff to help that, including these probably, that helped. But I do have broken capillaries, one here and one there, like that, broken capillaries. And basically this is how my skin is. So if your skin is similar, then listen to this. I've been using this P50 lotion every single night before bed, so my evening skincare routine, and I have this much left in it until here. And the Serum Erythros, I have this much left. Okay, very little amount left. I stopped using the serum, first of all I want to say, for a month and a half or 2 months even. I stopped using it, and I was only using this mostly at night, even though when I first purchased it I was using it every single morning as well. I think I was using it every single morning. Was I? Yes, I was. It's just very hard to remember back, because at the beginning I was using it every morning as well, and just putting a bit and patting it like that on the redness areas where usually I have the redness, which is my cheeks. And I was putting a bit what was left over on my fingertips, on the chin, and here in the middle of my eyebrows, really not all over my forehead, because that's where I have slightly a bit redness, but that's nothing compared to my cheeks. So that's how I was using this, but I stopped using it for about a month and a half to 2 months, I would say, just because I wanted to clearly see which of these two products make the most difference and help my skin with the redness and how it overall is. This was very expensive, and that's why I wanted to see if this would make a big difference. If I stop using it, will my skin be more red than usual, or does it do anything, you know, because it's very hard to really see if it does do anything. After so many months I couldn't pinpoint which of these products was really making a difference, because my skin is a bit more balanced now, and in the sense that throughout my day when I wear my makeup, I noticed in the past, before I purchased these and I was using them, my T-zone would become slightly oilier, and my foundation would kind of melt a bit, like would just disappear from the cheeks, not melt but disappear into the pores, and I would see areas of my skin exposed with no foundation. But since I started using Biologique Recherche products, I noticed my skin was more balanced in the sense that it wasn't creating as much oil on the nose, forehead, or my foundation didn't disappear anymore. So it balanced my skin. And I personally put it down to the P50W lotion doing this. Because since I stopped using this for let's say 2 months, okay, I don't know if it's 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months, I actually don't see much difference or change in my skin with being more red. I don't see it, so I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing the serum again, because it's also very expensive. I do clearly recall I spent 98 pounds on this because I thought it's a compromise, because not compromise, I thought it's an investment, you know, and that's why I thought I'm willing to spend a lot of money on makeup, and therefore why wouldn't I invest in my skin and products on my skin to actually repair the blah blah, you know. But I'm not gonna repurchase it because this is very expensive, and that's why I wanted to stop using it, just to see, because I didn't know if I should put it down to the P50 or the serum helping with the redness, because I did notice that my redness isn't as red. It's not as flared up, it's not as upset, my skin, you know. It's a bit more balanced in the sense that it doesn't create as much redness, and that my skin's sebum production balanced, or I suppose I could use the word balance. It's very hard to find the words in my second language, in English, sometimes it describes things, but I think it kind of balanced it. I suppose it did balance the sebum production, the P50W lotion. The only thing that I can say here that you have to watch out for with the P50 is that if you have skin like mine and it's easily upset, or it's just very sensitive, make sure you don't put too much of this product on your cotton pad. I have one cotton pad here. I use these to put the lotion on. And when I first got this, I've been advised to only use it, sorry, I was waiting for a helicopter to pass because it just drives me crazy. There's so many helicopters and the daylight is going, and that's why I put this light in my face so you can see me, and my jumper is like strangling me, sorry. Okay, so I want to say that if you have skin like mine that's overly sensitive to redness, prone to redness and stuff, then you should be really careful how you use this. I use it with a cotton pad. I put a few drops on it, maximum of 3 to 4 drops. It's okay for me. Okay, it's very easy to get carried away, because sometimes I do, and it happens to me, and I go la 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 la, and I kind of go by mistake, like la la, and it's just more than 4 drops go there, like 8, or I don't know. I mean, I didn't count them, but I know there are too many, because then I pat it on my face. I don't rub, I just, like, you know, just press on my face and press more on the nose or on the areas that I know that create a lot more oil than other areas. And I noticed that my skin gets very upset and very red, and that's when I know that I put way too much stuff on my, way too much P50 lotion on the cotton pad. So I then looked like I burnt my skin, or the first layer of my skin just got a bit damaged, because my skin gets very red and upset on the areas where I apply this. And I will show you, because I took photos when that happened to my face. I look like I burnt my face. That's how upset my skin got when I put a bit more than 3-4 drops on the cotton pad. And I always use it previously soaked in cold water, the cotton pad. I never put the product on the cotton pad alone and use it alone without previously dumping it, you know, just putting cold water on it and squeezing the cold water out, and then applying this. So I never do it without the cold water. I did try once to do it without the cold water, and my skin got so red, and it was feeling like it was like burning up, and I felt like I stayed in the sun and I got a really bad burn on my skin. I felt like I put cold water then afterwards to just calm my skin down and me to feel less fiery. You know, it was really bad. When I first got this product, I got an email saying the precise way in which I have to apply this, and it was for the first 4 or 5 days. I had to gradually get my skin to get used to this product. So I have to dampen the cotton pad in cold water, just squeeze all the cold water out of it, and then apply no more than 4 drops on the cotton pad previously soaked in cold water. So I did that for the first few days, and then I tried the product alone. That's when I tried it alone. I thought, okay, my skin probably is used to it, so I tried it alone with no cold water on it, and my skin just was on fire. It looked like it was so red, so upset. It felt like I was on fire. My face was on fire, so I had to put cold water and get the window open, get my face out the window to just cool it down. You know, that's how bad it was. So if you have skin that's very sensitive or prone to redness, or you know, just don't use this product alone. I would advise you to use it like that all the time, with just cold water first and then the product, and no more than 3 to 4 drops maximum, because if you put more, you will see what I mean. It's not great for your skin. So that's my update for Biologique Recherche P50. I think it's a good product. I think I can really see a difference in my skin, in the sense that my skin doesn't get very oily throughout the day when I wear my foundation. My foundation doesn't disappear anymore from my cheeks. I always took care of choosing foundations that were right for my skin type, you know, combination, or just not with the very heavy coverage and stuff like that, because I don't need the coverage to be a lot. I just only have a little redness. And anyway, I took care in all of the other steps, so it's not like I was doing something very wrong with how I chose my makeup. It wasn't that for the foundation disappearing. It was my skin, my sebum production. It balanced it. Anyway, I don't want to bore you. I just wanted to tell you that I do notice that this made a difference with that. And if you use it properly, like not too much, and you know, on a previously soaked cotton pad in cold water, then you're gonna see what I mean. It does give your skin, you're gonna see in how it behaves, how when I wake up in the morning, I don't have like a really oily nose. You know, my nose will be very oily in the morning, but now it's more balanced. My sebum production in my skin is more balanced. I don't know how to explain it better than that, because I'm not a scientist or a dermatologist, but with my own words, I can say that I do see a difference with this, and I will be repurchasing this. And it also lasts a very long time, considering that I've been using it every single night since the beginning of last year. I think it was the beginning last year when I posted the video and I got this. I could have probably checked my email, but I wanna just do this video because it's getting very dark, and I'm gonna post it on the screen if I find information when I got this. But it lasts really well. I'm gonna repurchase this again because this is a good buy for me. I do see a difference, but make sure how you use it. You know, make sure you use it correctly, and don't abuse the product. Don't overly put too much. And now the serum. I must say, the serum, I felt like I didn't trust it from the beginning, to be honest. I was like, what is this? Very expensive, and what is this gonna do? It's just some liquid, looks like coffee. I did mention that in my previous video, that it looks like coffee. I don't know, maybe it does do something, but I just don't notice it that much. And since I don't notice it that much, I don't want to spend 100 quid on it, like 98 pounds. You know, it's a lot of money for a small amount that I don't see a big difference being made in my skin. So therefore, I don't know what much I could say about the product. I just don't think it works that much, that well. For me, it didn't work that well. Maybe for other people does, but this is my experience with it. I didn't create any discomfort. It didn't break me out, to have spots because of it or other problems. So since I last gave up using it, I just don't see any more redness appearing, or I just think the P50, along with my other products that I use in my skincare routine, they just help. Oh my god, sorry I keep doing this, but I feel like this is strangling me, this jumper. I don't know why. So I won't be repurchasing the Serum Erythros. It does say in the description, I remember it said that it does make your broken capillaries seem like it makes them more noticeable, you know, and makes them maybe relaxes the veins. I don't know scientifically how to explain, but it said that it would reduce their appearance. So redness reducing serum for face. So the way I would use this, I would put a drop or two. Doesn't smell like anything. It has no fragrance. No, it doesn't. I like the packaging. It's cute, kind of very medicinal looking. I would put a few drops in the palm of my hand because I couldn't do that like Instagram. You fall down, and this is very expensive, like pounds falling down. So I don't want to use it. I'm probably gonna finish it because I did pay loads of money on it. I'm gonna probably start using it again until it goes away, and then bye-bye. I'm not gonna repurchase it again because for me it didn't do much. Yeah, the shampoo, I had high hopes for this because it's Biologique Recherche, you know, people say good things about it, and yes, I can see how they're good, and the P50 is great. It did do that for my skin, so I am curious about other products. I would try from them other products, like a moisturizer maybe. I will see. But the shampoo sadly didn't do anything for me. First of all, I want to mention here that my hair is oily. At the scalp is oily. It gets oily after 2 days after I wash it. So I wash my hair every other day because I want to feel like fresh, you know. It's actually washed today, my hair. It's washed today, but I didn't do much with it, so I didn't style it nicely. I just dried it really fast so I can film this video because I need to break the ice because I wasn't filming for a while since last year. So didn't do much for me. What was I saying? So my hair is oily at the roots normally. I feel the need to wash it every other day, and my ends length, it's towards dry because I do dye it. You see, I have dye. I'm blonde, dyed blonde. This is not my natural color through the length, so my natural color is here, but I'm just saying that it's leaning to dry on the length and oily at the scalp, and I wanted this to fix the oiliness from the scalp and give me that extra day in which I could skip washing my hair and I could feel fresh enough at the roots so I can skip washing my hair, or you know, I wanted this to do something for my oily roots, and it didn't. I don't think it did, sadly. I can't say I like anything about this shampoo. It reminds me of shampoo that I used to use in my childhood, the fragrance, and it's a herb that we would buy, and probably has this in its ingredients. I'm not sure. I don't have my glasses. It's a lot of writing here, but let me Google that word to translate it in English and tell you what fragrance that reminds me of. And it's not a strong fragrance, and it's not pleasant, it's not unpleasant either, but it's like, yeah, you know, doesn't even smell amazing. Nettle. So it reminds me of that fragrance of nettle. It was a very affordable, cheap shampoo that I would use in my childhood, not all the time. Sometimes we would have it in the house. And it kind of smelled like that. And not even like that. This mostly smells like a bit of dust as well, like dust fell into the bottle with nettle together. I'm not impressed, not even with the fragrance, but if you don't like strong fragrances, that could be a plus on this shampoo if it does other things for you. But for me, it didn't work. Maybe it works for other people. I'm just telling you my opinion. Oxygenating, what does it say here? Oxygenating and anti-pollution scalp care. You see, it says scalp care and about the scalp, so I thought Biologique Recherche. This is something that has, you know, people talk good things about Biologique Recherche, and let's give the shampoo a try. Maybe it's gonna be just as good as I don't know, people say it is. So it says here, Shampoo Traitant VIP blah blah, an anti-pollution hair care product, removes particulate pollutants from the scalp and lengths of hair. It significantly stimulates cellular respiration when the cells are subjected to depleted oxygen levels. Once the urban pollutants are eliminated, the hair regains its original shine and strength. recommended for fragile and devitalized hair. Sorry for my bad reading and really awkward spelling, but I can barely see as well because I have astigmatism. Usually I wear glasses when I read, but that's what I'm like. So this shampoo, I still have this much from it, this much. I'm only using it because I paid money on it, and it's not as affordable as a supermarket shampoo would be, which I must say maybe they're better than this for me, some of them, you know. I'm not impressed, as you can see, with this. I'm not saying that it doesn't work for everyone and it's a SHIT product. For me, it didn't do anything. I just, not even smell nice. Doesn't even smell nice. And it's very liquid. It's very, I mean, it's very liquid. It's way too runny. When I put like in my, I was thinking it's an expensive, because it's fairly expensive shampoo. I'm gonna put the price here, look at it and see. But I was thinking that it's more thicker, like Living Proof. I have Living Proof in my bathroom, and that's not a very affordable shampoo as well, you know. And it's more thick and it creates a lot of lather, and I can see it just feels expensive. This one is very runny as well, and I just disappointed all over. And this is how the bottle looks. It's just one piece of plastic like that, which is nice. I like the packaging. I think that's the only plus for the shampoo. I do like how the packaging is. It comes sealed, you see, it just sealed like that. But in terms of pleasing me and making my hair so much better than any other shampoo would do, it didn't do that. But I am curious to try more just because of the P50 lotion. Got me a bit more curious about other products, but at the same time, you can win them all because the serum and the shampoo disappointed me. I'm not saying it's not good for anyone else, but for me, it just didn't do the trick with the redness and I just don't see any difference. And the shampoo, I don't know, you know, I wanted to love them because I paid a lot of money for them. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you in some way. I'm not saying don't buy them, you know, maybe it's gonna work for you, but keep in mind what I did say though about the P50, how to use it with the cold water and the cotton pad and stuff, because if you use too much, it can harm your skin. It can literally make it burn and red and stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you should think I should try. Maybe you try something else from Biologique Recherche that's better for redness. Let me know your suggestions down below. If you tried any of it from Biologique Recherche, if you're thinking about it, what other products you love, or what products do you love from Biologique Recherche, please let me know your suggestions because I would be willing to try other things from them. And until my next video, stay safe and take care, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and send my channel some love. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. I don't fit into you.